Bom dia, obrigada por sua informação, foi muito útil. Chamo-me Bandarenka Maria, sou estudante do segundo ano da Academia Diplomática e tenho uma pergunta. Que métodos são adaptados no Brasil para reduzir o número de pessoas doentes de coronavírus? In English, what methods are adopted in Brazil to reduce the number of sick people of coronavirus? Obrigada.
Reduce the number of? Oh, okay. Well, is this a private meeting or not? It's private. Well, Brazil had a major problem. Did you say your name was Ana Maria?
No, only
Maria. Okay, Maria. We had a major problem, which was a leadership and a president in total denial of the pandemic and minimizing its consequences from the outset. And until today, he has not dealt with the pandemic with the seriousness it should have been dealt. And what happened in Brazil, Maria, was that the Supreme Court that I belong to, had to play a main role in determining the measures to fight the pandemic, from a health plan, sanitary plan, to compulsory vaccination, to prohibition of campaigns calling people to go back to work at the peak of the pandemic when people should stay at home in social distancing. So what happened in Brazil was, and this is a private meeting, a very mistaken conduction of the pandemic from the beginning, with total denial of its implications, which made the court, the Supreme Court, play a much more important role than it was expected, but it was necessary, and I think we saved many thousands, dozens of thousands of lives by interfering in the process. So I would say a sound health public policy acknowledging the importance of the pandemic would have saved many lives. I spoke with a very acclaimed doctor familiar with the pandemic, and he said if we had adopted the proper measures from the beginning, we could have reduced in 60% the toll of deaths in Brazil, which is now around 600,000 deaths, which is quite a lot. I think we are the second. It's a negative record, but I think only the US has more deaths than Brazil. So it was very poorly conducted, unfortunately.
Thank you very much.